and thank you for joining me tonight. As part of my journey through Ray Bergman's classic book Trout, I'll be tying many of the beautiful wet flies that have inspired generations of anglers and fly tiers. These videos are not intended to be detailed step-by-step tying instructions. There are many excellent resources and talented tiers who already provide outstanding instructional content on how to tie these flies. Instead, this channel is about sharing how I tie them, preserving their history, and appreciating the craftsmanship, beauty, and tradition behind these timeless patterns. So sit back, relax, and join me as we revisit some of the most iconic flies ever published in Ray Bergman's Trout. Let's put a hook in the vise and bring another piece of fly fishing history back to life. Today, we're tying the light fox, one of the elegant and understated wet flies featured in Ray Bergman's classic book Trout. While it may not be as widely recognized as patterns like the Professor or the Parmigiani Belle, the light fox embodies the simple beauty and practical design that made traditional wet flies so effective. The light fox was created during an era when fly tyers focused on subtle, natural colors that suggested a variety of aquatic insects and emerging life, rather than copying a single hatch. Its light, muted tones made it a dependable searching pattern, particularly in clear streams where trout could become selective. Like many of the classic flies preserved by Ray Bergman, the light fox has continued to earn the respect of anglers who appreciate timeless patterns and traditional craftsmanship. As we begin the fly, I'll secure a traditional wet fly hook in the vise and start the thread. A flat gold tinsel tag adds just the right amount of flash at the rear of the fly. Next comes a yellow wool tail, followed by a flat gold tinsel rib. The body is formed from white wool, creating the clean, light appearance that gives the pattern its name. A yellow hackle is then wound to provide movement and lifelike motion beneath the surface. Finally, the fly is completed with elegant slate-colored wings, giving the light fox its graceful, balanced profile. Traditionally, the light fox was fished either alone or as part of a team of wet flies. It excels when cast upstream or across the current, and allowed to drift naturally before tightening into a gentle swing. That combination of natural drift and subtle movement often convinces trout that they're seeing an emerging insect or a struggling aquatic creature. Exactly the presentation Ray Bergman recommended for classic wet flies. One of the great joys of tying these classic patterns is remembering that each one carries a piece of fly fishing history. Every fly we preserve keeps alive the knowledge and artistry of the tyers who came before us, ensuring these beautiful traditions continue for future generations. Thank you for joining me here at Whitefeather Fly Tying. If you enjoyed this video, I'd be honored if you would follow me on my Whitefeather Fly Tying Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where together we're preserving the timeless art of classic fly tying. Join me as I continue my journey through every classic wet fly in Ray Bergman's Trout, sharing the history, the recipes, and the traditions that have inspired generations of fly tyers and anglers. I'd also like to thank Peak Fishing for producing the vise featured in my videos. Their American-made vises are built for precision, durability, and a lifetime of fly tying. Together, we're preserving fly fishing history, one feather at a time. Until next time, may God bless you. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. Psalm 91:4. Thank you for joining me here at Whitefeather Fly Tying. If you enjoyed this video, I'd be honored if you would follow me on my Whitefeather Fly Tying Facebook page, where together we're preserving the timeless art of classic fly tying. Join me as I continue my journey through every classic wet fly in Ray Bergman's Trout, sharing the history, the recipes, and the traditions that have inspired generations of fly tyers and anglers. Together, we're preserving fly fishing history, one feather at a time. Until next time, may God bless you, and as always, He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. Psalm 91-4.